Hey, Jeff, Gregg, and Mark Klim with Charleston Living. If this is your first time on the channel, we talk about everything in Summerville, Charleston, the whole real estate market.
Yep.
Make sure you like and subscribe to find any new videos that are coming out. Today, we're talking about one of Mark's favorite communities. He lives there, Cane Bay Plantation, but a specific neighborhood in there that's brand new coming.
Yes.
Nobody living there. You've
Not
actually been
anybody.
the very first person living there.
Yes.
But in Cane Bay in general, we love Cane Bay. I love it. Mark loves it so much he lives there. Like I said, a golf cart community, pools in a lot of the neighborhoods and different walking trails. The East Coast largest YMCA. You got Chick-fil-A there and Starbucks. Really, what else do you need besides Chick-fil-A and Starbucks?
Jesus Chicken, right?
You got Jesus
You always say
Chicken
that?
and caffeine, Publix grocery store, bunch of restaurants. Mark, tell us about this neighborhood.
Yeah, so it's called Summerwind Crossing. It's going to be built by DRB Elevate, which is a new Dan Ryan builder branding that they're going to have. Funny thing about this one, Jeff, is it's age targeted, not age restricted.
So in this market, we have lots of 55 plus
Yes.
neighborhoods. I'll be honest, I'm a little confused about this one so far. I don't even know that they know what they want to be when they grow up, but we're going to tell you about it.
Yeah. So how I feel what they're trying to push is there's those people that want a built for 55 plus community with the one level living
All right.
and all of that, but they don't want it age restricted. So if somebody else that's maybe not 55 plus,
So a youngster like me,
Wait. What? What's he saying?
yeah, maybe you're what,
52, 3, I don't know.
51, 52,
Yeah.
right? And let's say you want that one level living
I can
and
do the math.
you like people a little bit older than you,
I think I'm
then you
53.
can still live there. So before we kind of dive into the specifics of the neighborhood, I want to talk a little bit more about what's around it locally, because a lot of people, when they come down here, they're asking things like, hey, I don't know where medical is. Is there medical around, Jeff?
Tons of medical. So MUSC, Roper, St. Francis, Berkeley, lots of doctor's offices. Actually, physicians and dentists and things right in Cane Bay also.
Yeah.
And then right outside of Cane Bay down the street is a brand new hospital. And there's another brand new MUSC hospital coming very soon in Nexton, which is right across the road.
Yep. And then as far as schools, because some people might want to move here because their kids are in school.
And this is a 55 plus ish
Ish,
neighborhood
yes,
that you
yes.
can actually have
Age
kids.
targeted.
Yeah. You got Cane Bay schools, elementary, middle, and high school right inside Cane Bay, and new schools coming.
Yep.
There's new ones in Nexton and over the other side of Cane Bay.
And then in addition to that, as far as colleges, we've got CSU that's really
Yeah.
close. We've got College of Charleston downtown, MUSC Medical University.
Trident Tech,
So,
kind of the
Trident
community
Tech.
college is
Yeah.
kind of out the back of the neighborhood and turn left and
Turn
down
to
the road
left.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can do college, you can do youngster, because again, it's age targeted.
55 ish. I'm going to focus on the ish.
The ish. Okay. So let's get into what kind of homes they're building. They're all going to be one level homes with
Yeah.
the option of a second level.
Okay.
So all four of them can be built with a second level. These names are really cool. You know how we have struggled in the past
Yeah.
with the names of models, especially at Four Seasons?
Versailles,
Yeah.
Versailles, whatever it is.
Yeah.
They made theirs easier.
These are pretty good.
All right.
So I'm going to go through the first three because they're really easy. I'm going to give you the hard one.
Okay.
So the first one is the Enthusiast, and it goes from 1626 to 2613 square feet. Obviously, 2600
With the second
is
floor.
with the second floor.
Yeah.
And then there's the Curator, and that's 1767 to 2765. And then they have the Adventure, which is the biggest one, 2,016 square feet to 2,972. And then I'll let you say
That's
that one.
20. That's almost 3,000 square
Yeah,
feet. You see how I did my math there? 2970.
You were on it.
Almost 3,000.
Good job.
That's a fun one.
Yeah.
The Virtuoso.
Virtuoso.
And it goes from 1774 up to 2650. So my guess is, do a lot of these have 2 bedrooms down?
They do. Yeah.
And then the second story would add probably another living space and another bedroom and a bathroom.
Yep. And then they almost all of them have the office downstairs too.
Okay.
We're going to go over now a couple of the floor plan options that you can do with building. So it lets you move the floor plan around a little bit.
Oh,
and
so
gives
these
you some
aren't
choice.
all spec homes. You
They're
can
not,
build
yeah.
these from the ground up and
Yes.
pick your stuff.
And there's actually only about 6 quick move-in homes or spec homes
Okay.
in this first phase of building. So there's going to be 23 lots with only about 6 of them. They're going to be quick move-in homes. So about 200 homes total in the neighborhood. So it's not going to be a really huge neighborhood. So floor plan options, you're going to like some of these.
All right.
All right. So they obviously have the extended screen porch.
Yep.
So that just makes your screen porch from here to here. You'll see it on the screen here. Nice, big, huge porch. You can do all kinds of stuff out there. You can have a sunroom with the outdoor covered area as well. Fireplaces.
Mm-hmm.
So there you have the indoor fireplaces, but they have the option to add the fireplace outside on the screen and porch.
There was a builder over next, and I forget which builder is
Yeah.
that does that, and what a great option.
So it's an option you can pick on the floor plan.
I love that.
Love it. And you can either put it on the side or in the corner. They let you choose which
Nice.
one.
All right.
All right. You're going to love this one. A snore room.
What in the blazes is a snore room?
So I don't have all the details, but I believe it's going to be this room on the back side of your master closet.
Okay.
That takes a little bit of part of your garage, and it allows you to have like a little quiet napping room.
It's a napping room?
Isn't that perfect for
It's
you?
amazing. I love naps. What if they could build it with like a built-in CPAP machine? So I don't
They
even have
might.
to move a CPAP machine in
Yeah.
there. I sleep with a CPAP machine, so I go in there.
I think this is more for the day though. Like you'd sleep in your bed still,
Okay.
but this is like
just a napping room.
yeah, just a napping room.
Okay, this might
Or
be-
for my wife, it would be a perfect reading room. Probably.
It would be. It
Yep.
would be. Listen, builders have missed the boat on a couple things. Number one is, I believe that putting a urinal in a house should be an option from every builder. Tell me as a guy, you wouldn't want a urinal in your bathroom.
I wouldn't want the argument with my wife
No,
about the urinal
no.
in the bathroom.
All right. Sure might have something to say. But number 2 thing that I feel that homes need that I didn't even think about that now I think they need is a snore room. I love this.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
All right, couple other options. They have the normal study.
Yeah.
You can put the French doors on it. That turns it into a study instead of a flex room, right? Kitchens, obviously the gourmet kitchen
Yeah.
and a chef's kitchen. Lets you have that double oven option
Right.
and all that. A bulk storage room.
Oh, it gets you some Costco.
Costco,
Go
BJ's.
to Sam's Club, get you
Yeah.
a big old, listen, if you need like 60 boxes of macaroni and cheese, they got a room for it in this house.
Yep. And some of these are the same square footage, so you might not be able to do a bulk storage and a snore room
Okay.
because it's
gotta
like in the same area.
Pick, yeah.
So you got to pick
You
which
want
one
A
you
or
want.
B, some
Yeah.
of these things. All right.
They have little pocket offices. So it's like an office behind a closet or something like that. I forget exactly on the floor plan. You'll see it here.
Since it is a 55-ish and you have kids, that might be a nice space for the kids to do school stuff.
For sure. A wine room. I'm
Yes.
assuming they're going to put shelves for wine
It
and
doesn't
stuff like
come
that.
with wine.
No.
We've got actually right across the
Costco.
street from us. Yes. Store it in the big shopping room and then move it over to the wine room as you need it.
Yeah. Here's an interesting one. A lot of people love their pets, right?
Yeah, I love
Pet
mine.
room.
Oh yeah.
So you can wash your pet and stuff like that.
They have
Like a big sink in there. And
like a dog washing
Yeah.
station.
yeah. That's what it looks like. This is
believe-
all new, so I don't know
I'm
exactly.
calling shenanigans. I think you're making some of this stuff up now. I think you were so excited about the storeroom, you said, "Screw it, I'm going to build my perfect house."
Dan Ryan will just catch up.
Dan
with my
Ryan will
thoughts.
follow
Yes.
what we think they should do.
Yes.
Okay, is there anything else? Any other magical rooms that you put in the house?
No, they have the normal deluxe bathroom in the owner's suite or a Roman bathroom.
Oop.
Yep. Got it.
What is a Roman bathroom?
So, from what I can tell by the floor plan, a Roman bathroom allows you the huge shower.
yeah.
Where a owner's deluxe bathroom gives you the bathtub and the shower. So yeah, those are all the different options that you can put into these homes and build it all from yourself or choose one of the 6 quick
So there's not like a magic popcorn room or something that. Okay.
But
so there are limits.
I'll talk to DRB. I mean, they're probably going to follow what I say.
They're going to
anyways,
follow this
so.
video.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be great if, like, when they have the big grand opening, we go there and there is a popcorn room?
That would be amazing.
It would be awesome.
Little movie theater in there
Yeah,
too?
yeah. Well, they could use the snore room or the dog room or any of the other rooms as a movie room.
Yeah. We just changed the name of it. So let's talk a little bit about the community layout, right? So they have 2 models being built now. I think the siding's going up this week.
Yep.
That we talk here the last week of May in 2023. There's going to be a 3rd one, I believe. They got the parking area going in there, and then they're building those other 23 lots out with only 6 quick move-in, and then they're going to release the other 17? Is that quick math?
I'm not doing math.
23 minus 6 is 17, I think. So the other 17 will be for to-be-builts. The front section has 12 lots with 4 quick move-ins. And then you go down the street a little bit to the start of this cul-de-sac closer to the ponds.
Okay.
And that's where 11 more lots are going to be with only 2 quick move-ins.
Okay.
And then the street will continue on in future phases. But if you wrap back around towards the front, up by the sign in the
Lost
models,
already.
you're not lost.
I'm lost.
All right. Well, they'll know where it is.
Okay.
They'll see.
Well, you got video.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
show
yeah.
them.
There's going to be the amenity center.
Yeah.
So it's going to be towards the left front of the little map there. But the amenity center is going to be a little bit different. There's no community pool.
I think they finally decided we're going to build a neighborhood and focused in on Mark and Jeff.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see us in Speedos.
Speedos.
So we're not going to risk it. We're not going to put in a
Yeah.
pool.
So what they will have, though, they're going to have a dog park, 2 pickleball courts, 2 bocce ball courts.
Nice.
We haven't played either of those. We haven't got to play.
No.
Maybe this neighborhood will
Listen,
teach us how to play.
we're going to commit before the end of this summer. We're going to video of us doing at least one of the 2,
One of the 2.
pickleball
Okay.
or bocce.
In the amenity center, there's going to be bathrooms right there, so you don't have to run home.
Gotcha.
You know, there's going to be a pavilion area, a seating area, and again, no pool. And this is all kind of by the pond.
Yeah.
So I'm sure there'll be wildlife and
It's a
stuff
nice
like that.
outside community
Yeah.
space.
Yeah. And if you want a pool, put your own pool in.
Yeah.
And we have a video on that too.
Yeah. Mark did it at his house.
Yeah.
This is kind of at the very back end of Cane Bay.
Yes.
And so it's got super easy, like you've got access to all of the stuff up in the front of the
Yes.
neighborhood to go shopping. You take golf cart all the way there, but it's also, you can sneak out the back end and be out, into Moncks Corner and headed over towards Summerville in just a couple minutes.
This community is actually really, really close to that.
Okay.
I don't know if they're going to be part of the Lakes of Cane Bay or not.
All right.
We haven't heard that yet. So if you are, it's just a small extra HOA fee, but it allows you access to that lake,
Right.
And to be able to fish out there and do non-motorized
You
boats.
may
and
or
all
may
that.
not be able
Yeah,
to do that.
we don't know that.
We don't know yet.
And there's a couple other unknowns too with this particular community. They don't know yet if they're going to do maintenance or maintenance free.
Oh, the grass, like cutting the grass,
Cutting the grass.
and taking care of the
Yeah.
yards and things?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, they've asked our opinions as realtors. We kind of gave them that, hey, it could go either way.
Yeah.
But most of the 55 plus targeted or restricted, whichever you want to call it,
Ish.
yeah, they do want the maintenance. So we'll just have to see what they decide on that.
So
and
there
what the
could
HOA fee
be
is.
like a whole neighborhood of 55-ish plus people in there and have one family in there with a teenager.
Yes.
And if they don't do maintenance, he could kill.
Oh yeah.
He could cut the whole neighborhood.
Maybe we should move there and have our daughters open a
No,
landscaping business.
they'd cut a toe off. I'm sure. I'm not comfortable putting our daughters in front of power equipment.
Okay,
like
fair
that
enough.
yet. I mean, that
That's
day's
probably true.
coming, but it's not gonna. It's just gonna cost us money at the emergency department, which is super close, right down the road over
Yes.
at Roper, St. Francis, Berkeley.
Right. And being in that back area too, you get that back exit up
Yep.
to Black Tom Road.
Yep.
Which you can go up to Jedburgh and
It's a
all
great,
that, or-
great location.
Yeah, pretty interesting though, right?
Yeah, it's something this market hasn't seen yet. I haven't even decided if I like the concept. I'll be super honest. I think we need to see it and see what it's going to be when it grows up
Yes.
to really get a handle on what it is. And if there is a place for a neighborhood like this in this market, I think there is, because I think that some people are looking for the 55 plus ish environment without the, oh my goodness, size amenity center and the huge pools. And so I think there's a space for it. Well, it'll be interesting.
We've recently had some clients that just said, "I want to be in 55 plus, but I don't want all the amenities."
Yeah, I'm not going to use all that stuff.
I want it built for me, the one level and
Right.
all that. but I'm not going to use all that stuff. So
Maybe
there's gotta be
DRB
a
is ahead of the game here. They know exactly what the market wants.
Hey, I'm sure there's much smarter guys
Is
thinking
it
about this than you and I.
possible that there's somebody smarter than us? I don't see how that's possible.
Well, listen, we get calls, texts, emails, and we have meetings with people that are looking to move to this area. If that's you, we would love to help you out. Whether it's 9 days, 90 days, or 9 months that you're looking to make the move, we would love to make that move smoother. Move smoother? Is that right? Yeah. I thought I said it backwards.
We'll make it easier.
Yeah, we'll make it easier.
It all just seems so much easier for everybody else.
So give us a call, send us a text, send us an email, or the best way, Jeff.
Yeah,
is
so there's
that-
a magic button down here that you can push, and it drops right into both of our calendars.
Yep.
And you can schedule a phone call, a Zoom call, or an in-person meeting if you're here next. And make sure you call us ahead of time, though, before you come to town and start looking around at some of these 55-ish plus neighborhoods. We want to schedule some time to talk to you and find out what's important to you so we can be super hyper-focused in on what we think works best for you.
And it's super important to make sure that you let them know that you're working with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whenever you go into any new construction or any area, just because we want to be able to represent you, or at least you have some sort of representation, because obviously the people that work in these communities represent the sellers.
They work for the builder,
Yep, and we wanna work for you.
That's it.
That's it, right?
Thanks, y'all.
Bye.